Okay, that it's a simple method of fitting things without using conventional measurement, and the tools I use are just the tools I use are that, and this. So we're going to mark out this shape and then mark that shape onto another piece of material, cut it out, it'll fit perfectly. So to do this edge, we just need a couple of marks here. We'd only actually need two, but I'll put a few. There. So we can transfer those marks back onto the material. For this curved edge, there's a few ways of doing it. We could put a few marks like this. It's important that your pattern material doesn't shift while you're doing this. So that's enough information to pick up that. There's two or three other ways of doing it. One can just run a scribe like this. Or one can strike arcs with a compass, and then to pick up that point, one just puts it on the arc. So that's another method. For this edge, I'll just put a few marks. You can use this method for much more elaborate shapes than this. I'm just trying to show the system. Okay, that's the pattern finished. So just putting all the marks back to mark out a shape on the material we want the shape on. So for this edge, it's a straight line. It's very simple. I'd only really need the two ends, but I did put a few marks here. But in reality, I just need two for that. So that edge is just that. Just put on all the marks and join them up. So that's that edge. This edge, one can just transfer these marks. Like so. And then to mark it, if one try not to bang the nails into the floor. So that's this shape. Can't get the pencil in there. Yeah, these points could also be picked up had one just slid the block round on that line. One can pick it up that way just with a scribe and follow the line around. And the other way to pick up these points would be to put the compass, if the angle hasn't changed, on the circle. Well, it's a tiny bit out, but if you, yeah, that's way out. I'm lying with that one. It works if you do it carefully. Then for this curve, if you're doing this, if you're a little bit careful, you can be very accurate. I might not be being as careful as I should be here, but I'm being close. So that's the shape marked out. So I'll cut that out and it'll perfectly fit into that shape that I'm trying to fit it to. I've cut out the shape, but that's the piece we cut out. It's there. You can see it drops into that. So you, you can see, if you're a little bit careful, you can fit things fairly accurately with this method.